My dear child, you have traveled a long road and carry within you the wisdom of someone who has lived and learned from every experience. Yet, I know that despite all you carry, there are still pains and worries that linger, those that time alone has not healed. In this moment, I invite you to open your heart to a message of peace and renewal. Together, we will explore what it takes to soothe your soul and restore your hope. Stay with me until the end, as I am preparing something precious for you, a healing that will bring comfort and strength to your spirit. Know, my beloved child, that life is like a river following its course, carrying fallen leaves and loose branches along its banks. In the same way, I invite you to release what no longer belongs in your heart, allowing the flow of peace to gain strength within you. Each memory, each burden you carry, may be a weight that, if let go, opens space for serenity. I am here to help you recognize and release these burdens so you can begin to experience true healing. It is like a garden where the dry flowers must be removed so new ones can bloom. As you look within and recognize what no longer serves you, you prepare the soil of your soul to receive my blessings. This is the path to relief, my child, where only what is pure and light remains in your heart. Do not worry about how to do this, for I am by your side, guiding every step in this process of renewal. Sometimes, just as the wind carries away dried leaves, it is necessary to let go of what is no longer useful. Every pain, every fear, and every burden that you carry without need can be released. When you trust in me, you feel you don't have to carry the load alone, for I am here to support you. By letting go of these weights, you allow light to fill the empty spaces with love and healing. Imagine yourself as a tree, shedding leaves that have fulfilled their purpose. Let what no longer serves fall gently, without resistance, simply trusting in my presence. A new time awaits you, a lightness that will fill you as soon as you allow me to remove what is unnecessary. Each falling leaf is a promise of renewal, and I will guide you to find this lightness. When the heart is burdened, even the joys of the day can be hard to enjoy. My child, I want you to embrace the present with freedom. Letting go of what weighs you down does not mean forgetting, it means allowing the past to find its place without forgetting the lesson it brought. Each feeling, each memory you release, brings a new space for peace, and I am here to hold you as you let go. Remember that letting go is not losing but gaining. Gaining the peace that comes from knowing that everything is where it should be. I know you may fear letting go of certain parts of yourself, but I encourage you to trust that by releasing, you will receive something even greater. Open your heart to this healing and allow yourself to experience the peace that comes with this surrender. Imagine your heart as a lake, where the waters calm down when you let go of the stones that once weighed it down. The more you let go, the calmer and deeper this lake becomes, reflecting the sky on its peaceful surface. This is the reflection of the love and healing I wish to offer you. By letting go of the stones, you make room for me to fill your life with peace. Letting go does not mean denying what you felt. It means honoring these feelings by allowing them to go. I am with you so that each burden is eased with gentleness and security. Allow your heart to be free and feel the lightness that comes when you open space for my presence. When you let go, you allow healing to penetrate more deeply, reviving each part of your soul. Just as the sunrise dispels darkness, letting go allows light to fill every corner of your being. I am here to be this light, to touch the parts that were once hidden under the weights you carried. Release what no longer serves you, and allow my healing to fill your life. This is the path to true freedom and renewed spiritual health. Think of difficult moments as stones along your path. If you carry them, they become a burden, but if you leave them, they pave the way to something greater. I invite you to let go of each of these stones, allowing them to strengthen your path without weighing down your heart. By doing this, you will see that I am always by your side, ready to guide you to a lighter life. My child, by letting go of what no longer serves you, you create space for something new. Imagine the flowers that will bloom where there was once only weight and weariness. Healing begins when you allow my peace to take the place of fears and worries. It is at this moment that you begin to walk a new path, and I am here to guide you every step of the way. At the end of this process of letting go, you will find a peace that comes from true freedom. And when you look within, you will see that my presence is there, filling the spaces that were once full of burdens. This is the beginning of your renewal, a rebirth into a life where my peace is constant and my love sustains you. My child, if you trust in my plans, write Amen in the comments. Life is a long journey, and at every turn, you have gained a piece of wisdom, a fragment of understanding that has shaped who you are today. I have been with you in every one of these moments, helping you carry what you have learned. Now, I want you to look at these experiences with tenderness, recognizing that each of them is part of a great work we are building together. This knowledge is not a burden but a source of healing for your heart, a reminder that time always brings a purpose. Imagine yourself as a field that renews its colors with each season and learns to bloom in different ways. Likewise, your soul has gone through different seasons, and each has brought a kind of beauty and strength to your life. Trust in this wisdom, for it will help you embrace all that you are and see that over time, I have prepared you to be exactly where you are now, with the peace and understanding you so deeply seek. It has not always been easy, I know. There were moments of pain and questioning, but everything you have lived has shaped you uniquely. Just as the wind shapes the mountains over time, each experience has left a mark of wisdom on your soul. This is the gift of time, a gift I wish for you to embrace, for within it lies strength and healing for today. Trust that until now, you have been guided by me. Experience brings a type of peace not found in haste but in calmness. My child, allow yourself to rest in the wisdom you have gained. There is no need to search for answers in places where they do not reside. The knowledge you have acquired along the way is enough to bring you peace. And I am here so that together we can transform this wisdom into comfort for your heart, into healing for your soul. Like a river that learns to follow its course even among stones, your soul has learned to move forward, navigating challenges. This is the beauty of the wisdom time has given you. Use it now to embrace who you are, with all the marks and all the victories, and to see that nothing you have lived was in vain. I have guided you to this point and will remain by your side, transforming your experiences into a quiet, yet powerful strength. You do not need to carry the weight of regrets or unmet expectations. Just as trees let go of their dry leaves, release the pressures and demands that keep you from enjoying peace. This is the moment to accept that every step was necessary, that every experience brought a piece of the healing now being revealed within you. I guide you to look at yourself with tenderness and gratitude. Time has also brought understanding of what truly matters, my child. Often, what seemed like an obstacle turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Trust that just as a seed needs time to become a great tree, each of your moments has value. I invite you to rest in my wisdom, knowing that every experience, both good and difficult, has its purpose, and now everything comes together in you. Over the years, you have learned to adapt, to start anew, and to find new paths. This ability is a precious gift I have given you, and it is something that will always be with you. Now, use this wisdom to look at your own life with compassion, with the understanding of someone who knows they are where they need to be. I am here, and with my peace, I want you to feel the lightness of trusting in what time has taught you. There is a serenity that comes and you accept your journey without questioning. Trust in what time has brought you, in the lessons your soul carries, for they are the answers you were seeking. I am with you so that we may transform these lessons into a constant source of healing and strength. When you embrace your own story, you make space for my love to flow and bring peace to your being. Think of your story as a book written with care. Each page contains lessons that have shaped your wisdom, each chapter brings a little more understanding. When you look at your life with love, you see it as a great work we are writing together. I am the author by your side, and each word is a seed of healing planted in your heart. By accepting the wisdom time has given you, you open yourself to the peace that lies in simply existing. My child, I am here, by your side, to show you that you need nothing more than what you already are. Your life, your story, and your experiences are a reflection of my love. And by remembering this, you will find the healing you seek, for my presence fills every gap. Trusting in the wisdom that time has brought is also accepting that the best is yet to come. By embracing your journey so far, you prepare your heart for the new, for the blessings that lie ahead. And if you feel you have lived enough, know that there is always something new reserved for you, something that will bring even more peace and understanding. I invite you to open your heart to the blessings of the future. If you are enjoying this message, remember to support our channel by liking this video and subscribing so we can continue sharing these words of peace and hope with more people in need of comfort and strength. Silence is like a vast field where my presence becomes more intense. In this space of calm, you can hear what your heart so deeply desires to tell you, those truths that only appear when the noise fades. I invite you to retreat, to find moments of stillness where we can meet. It is in this retreat that my healing begins to touch the deepest areas of your soul, restoring every part that longs for peace. Just as the stars only reveal themselves in the night sky, my voice becomes clearer in your soul when you allow yourself silence. Taking time for this quietness is like opening a window to the sky, where my light can illuminate what needs to be healed. My child, reserve these precious moments to feel the love I have for you. Even when words are unspoken, I am with you in every breath of peace that silence brings. Imagine yourself as a tranquil lake, where the waters become crystal clear only when everything around them is calm. In moments of quietness, your heart also finds this clarity, and my presence reflects in you like a mirror. There is no rush in this process, for what I offer is deep rest, a healing that happens in serenity. Allow yourself to be this lake, where my love can touch the deepest waters of your soul. Quietness is a gift, my child, an opportunity for you to hear what words cannot convey. In the midst of silence, I communicate with you in subtle ways, bringing answers, relief, and understanding. Do not fear this time of retreat, it is a door for my peace to enter and settle in your heart. What you seek is often found only in this space of calm. Just as nature rests in certain periods to renew itself, you too need these moments of retreat to strengthen. My desire is that in these intervals of peace, you feel how deeply your heart is loved and cared for. It is in this rest that I can work deeply, restoring what needs healing and bringing forth what is purest in you. Trust, for I am by your side in this process of renewal. When the world around you grows quiet, your soul finds the space it needs to breathe. Many answers you seek are already within you, simply waiting for stillness to be revealed. My child, I invite you to embrace silence as a chance to connect with me in a pure and complete way. It is in this retreat that healing blossoms, like a flower that unfolds at the first ray of sunlight. Set aside a few moments to be in a place where peace prevails, whether in a quiet corner of your home or outdoors. Sit in silence and let me be with you. There is no hurry, for my presence is constant. Just let the silence reveal what your soul seeks. This is our time, where my healing can touch every part that still needs comfort, every pain that still seeks relief. Think of silence as a refuge, a shelter where you meet me, away from worries and fears. It is there that I can speak to your heart, offering you the certainty that I am by your side. In every moment of peace, there is a touch of my hand, a breath of my love. This retreat is where you rediscover your own essence, where my healing acts in a gentle and profound way. Nature, too, quiets itself to listen to the whisper of the wind, to feel the warmth of the sun. Allow yourself this same rest, my child, for it is in this peace that your spirit renews its strength. When you are at peace, my presence becomes clearer, my love closer. Let the quietness wrap around your heart and heal the silent wounds that reside there. This is the time I offer for you to feel whole and in harmony. Dedicating time to silence is recognizing that not all answers need to be spoken aloud. Often, it is in retreat that you find the comfort you seek. I am with you in these moments, allowing my love to be like a gentle breeze, touching every part that needs peace. My child, make this space a practice of healing and surrender, where I can work deeply. There is nothing silence cannot heal, for in it I am present more intensely. Even without words, I guide you, strengthen you, and renew what needs to be restored in your life. This is our moment, where you find not only answers but a lasting peace that settles in every part of your being. I am with you, and every minute of silence is an invitation for my peace to be your constant companion. At the end of each moment of silence, your soul will be renewed, and your heart will be at peace. But this is just the beginning of a deeper healing, for there are other aspects of your life that also need care. In the next moment, we will talk about forgiveness, a powerful remedy that liberates and transforms. Stay with me until the end of this message and discover the power of forgiveness. My child, forgiveness is a precious key that opens doors to freedom and healing. Just as a tree lets go of its dry leaves to prepare for the next season, I invite you to let go of everything that weighs on your soul. Regrets and resentments do not need to accompany your journey. By forgiving, you not only free those who have hurt you, but also yourself. It is an act of profound love, and I am here to help you find this peace within. Have you noticed how the weight of resentment can overshadow even the most beautiful days? I want you to know that forgiveness is a form of light, a ray that penetrates the shadows and brings relief to the heart. Forgiving yourself is an essential first step. Forgive yourself for the choices you wish you had made differently, for the words left unsaid, or for the time that has passed. By doing this, you open space for my healing to touch those parts of you that still need peace. Imagine that your soul is like a field, where each seed of resentment prevents joy from blossoming. When you practice forgiveness, it is like pulling out these weeds that drain your strength. Let me help you cultivate a free heart where love can grow without barriers. By forgiving, you release energy for the blessings yet to come, allowing the past to be a lesson and not a burden. Forgiveness is not forgetting but transforming. Just as rain turns dry earth into fertile soil, forgiveness makes your heart more receptive to love and peace. And that love begins with yourself. Each part of your journey, each mistake, and success has brought a lesson. By forgiving yourself, you embrace your own humanity and open yourself to a deep healing. Let me help you let go of judgments, both yours and others. Forgiveness is an act of courage, my child, a decision to live without the chains of the past. Think of it as a river that carries away accumulated hurts, leaving its waters clean and ready for new experiences. By forgiving, you not only lighten your soul but also prepare yourself to receive what I have reserved for you. Let forgiveness be the path to a peace that remains unshaken. If there is someone who brought you pain, release them with love and move forward. Forgiving does not mean ignoring the pain, but allowing it to transform into something that strengthens you. My wish is that, by forgiving, you feel the lightness of a heart freed from the bonds of resentment. I am here to hold your hand, to guide you on this journey of healing, where each forgiveness is a seed of peace. Imagine yourself as a bird carrying extra weight on its wings. This weight keeps you from flying as high as you could. By forgiving, you free yourself from these unnecessary burdens, opening yourself up to the life that still has so much to offer you. I am with you, encouraging you to release what no longer serves you. Each forgiveness is a new chance for freedom, a new breath of life. Forgiving yourself is seeing yourself through the eyes of love and compassion, understanding that we are all constantly learning. By practicing forgiveness, you embrace your own story and acknowledge that each moment was part of your growth. There is no need to strive for perfection, for I am here to remind you that your worth is beyond any mistake. Feel free to be who you are, with all your nuances. When you forgive, you open a space of healing in your soul, allowing love to flow without barriers. Think of forgiveness as a key that opens the doors to a lighter and happier future. I want you to see forgiveness as a blessing, a gift I offer you so that your journey may be gentler. I am by your side, so that each act of forgiveness becomes a new possibility for peace. Forgiveness is an act of self-compassion. By forgiving yourself, you embrace yourself as a being worthy of love and respect. Let my peace fill this space, releasing pain and making room for gratitude for who you have become. Healing begins the moment you choose to let go of what binds you. I am here, by your side, to be the hand that guides you on this journey. By allowing forgiveness to flourish in your heart, you open yourself to new possibilities and the renewal you seek. This is an invitation for you to experience a peace that goes beyond words, a peace that resides in the love I have for you. By forgiving, you reconcile with your own soul, and I will always be by your side, reminding you that your essence is lighter than any weight from the past. Just as the sun rises after a long night, forgiveness brings light to what was once darkened. And it is this light that will guide you toward a path of renewed hope. In the next message, we will talk about how hope, even for those who have lived so much, can renew and transform. Don't miss this opportunity to continue receiving my healing and love until the end. My child, I know that over the years, you have lived many stories, and each one brought its lessons and challenges. But no matter what you've been through, I invite you to renew your hope. True healing involves believing that the future still holds blessings and joys you may not yet have experienced. This hope is like a seed planted in your heart that will grow and bloom under my care. Allow yourself to dream of what is to come, for I am by your side, preparing the way. Hope is like dawn, arriving after the darkest night. Even though the journey may have been difficult, there is always a new horizon waiting to be discovered. Trust that, just as the sun rises in the sky, your life can also be renewed every day. My wish is that you awaken this hope in your heart, knowing that I am always by your side to guide you. The future brings new opportunities to feel my love. Imagine a field of flowers reborn after winter. Hope is like this season of renewal that comes to give life to what seemed to be asleep. No matter your age or how much you have lived, there is always room to dream, to believe that tomorrow can bring new blessings. Let this hope bloom in your heart, my child, for it will bring light and warmth to your days. And I will be with you every step of the way. Even if the road seems long, remember that I am preparing precious moments for you, filled with peace and joy. Believe that the best is yet to come, for I am taking care of every detail of your journey. Hope is a flame that should never be extinguished, for it illuminates the way. Trust in my love for you, for by keeping this flame burning, you will see that the future is a gift waiting to be unwrapped. True hope is a hidden treasure, a source of healing that gives you strength to keep going. When you allow yourself to believe in what is yet to come, your heart opens to receive what I have prepared for you. My child, this is the faith that sustains you, the desire that tomorrow can be better than today. This is the promise I want to plant in your soul, that I will always be by your side, helping you walk with confidence. Think of the dreams still living in your heart, the desires you may have left behind. I encourage you to bring these dreams to life again, to believe that there is time to experience my peace and love in new ways. Renew your hope in what lies ahead, for it is this hope that brings strength to your soul. I am your shepherd and guide, and I lead you to green pastures, where your soul will find rest. Just as a river follows its course, carrying fresh waters to new lands, hope is the constant flow that keeps your spirit alive. No matter what has happened, the river of life continues to flow, bringing new opportunities for healing. Let this hope carry you forward, my child, and trust that I am the source that never runs dry. I invite you to keep going, for there are more blessings waiting for you. When you believe the future holds something special, your heart prepares to receive my peace in a deeper way. Hope opens the door to a new time, where you can feel my love in every detail. Trust that what lies ahead will be good and that, regardless of circumstances, I will always be by your side. This is the call I make to you: renew your hope and see how it will transform your life. Hope is a light that never fades, even on the darkest days. And this light comes from my love for you, which is eternal and unshakable. No matter how many times you have fallen or how many challenges you have faced, there is always a new chance waiting. I invite you to look at tomorrow through the eyes of faith, knowing that my care for you is constant. Your future is in my hands, and I am preparing blessings that will bring peace to your heart. When your heart is full of hope, every day becomes a new opportunity to experience my presence. My wish is that you continue to believe that tomorrow can be even better, for I will be with you every step of the way. Even if the journey has been long, I am the strength that sustains you, the love that never fails. Let this hope be your companion, and I will guide you to the blessings that lie ahead. Just as the sun shines for everyone, hope is a gift I offer to each of my children. I want you to embrace this hope, to carry it in your heart as a reminder that I am with you. Every morning brings a new chance to feel my love, to experience my peace. Do not give up on your dreams, for I am the God of promises, and their fulfillment in your life is certain. My child, throughout this message, I have offered you paths of healing and hope so that your heart may find relief. Ask yourself, what burdens still weigh on your soul, and which of these can you entrust to me? By practicing these teachings, you allow my peace to occupy spaces once filled with restlessness. Remember that every act of letting go, every step of hope, is an invitation for my presence to become even stronger in your life. If this message has brought comfort to your heart, consider supporting our channel. Like this video, subscribe, and share this word of hope with others who also seek relief and strength. Every gesture of yours is a reflection of the light we are building and spreading together. And if you wish to deepen your faith further, watch the previous video on 5 Biblical Principles for Living Better. It will appear on the screen so you can continue your journey. I love you, my child. May the peace, love, and joy that come from the kingdom of heaven always be present in your life. Amen.